Hey, I'm Kevin.
Hi, I'm Katia.
And I'm Jason.
Today we're going to be drawing a stranger based only on their voice. How do we feel about that?
I feel pretty good about it.
I'd feel better if I was drawing the stranger from memory.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
A past life? I could have known them.
This is getting freaky.
I love how deep we're getting so quickly.
Yeah, right?
We already know this person.
Where do we go from here? All right, so here's how it works. The stranger can't see our screens. We can't see each other's screens. So the only way we know what to draw is by what the stranger tells us. And if you're playing along at home, be sure to post your drawing and tag us on Twitter and Instagram at @DrawOffShow. You guys ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's welcome our stranger for today. Stranger, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Vanessa.
Hi.
Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Where are you joining us from?
I am from Boston, Massachusetts.
But you don't have a Boston accent.
And not everyone from Boston has a Boston accent.
I fully expect to hear a Boston accent, so.
I have one when I get really angry, but I'm happy right now, so.
Let's make her angry.
We'll try to keep you happy.
How did you come to be on the show today?
I watch the show religiously. I actually just watched the most recent episode. I've been following you guys on Instagram. Saw that you guys were applying for a new stranger. I applied and I got accepted, and here I am.
Yay!
Cool. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm really excited to be here.
So, Vanessa, you have never met any of us before, so there's no way we know what you look like, right?
Correct. I've never met any of you.
All right. You folks ready to get drawn?
Yes.
In true Jason form, I already forgot your name. Is it Vanessa? I'm sorry. I'm like, Stephanie, can you oh, wow, it's not Stephanie, it's Vanessa. Sorry.
Vanessa, before we start, could you tell us what your pronouns are and also your ethnicity?
I go by she, her, and I am half Portuguese and half Lebanese.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah, right down the middle.
Wow. So were you born and raised in Boston? Or outside Boston, I should say?
I was. I am first generation American.
What do you do in your free time?
I am actually a professional body painter. I do that both as a job and as a hobby.
Wow.
That is so cool. Okay.
That's cool. How did you get into that?
I went to school for theater and I took a stage makeup course, and it kind of dived me into, I guess, the art of makeup itself. Shortly after college, I decided that I wanted to dive in more, and I got a job at a professional theater as a hair and makeup person, and I started learning prosthetics. I started in my free time when I wasn't working at the theater to teach myself how to pretty much body paint past the face and the neck. And then I started to experiment on other people, and I've been doing it now for about 7 years.
Wow.
I love that. You just kind of went from like one small part of your body and you just like transformed.
Exactly. I transformed
I love
from
that.
a caterpillar into a butterfly.
Wow.
Oh, I love that.
Vanessa, you sound very chill. Are you generally a very chill person?
I am. I'm a very chill person. That's actually what my friends would say. I always say, oh, it's just the Gemini in me. And I feel like Geminis always get a bad rep, but we're pretty outgoing and chill people.
All right, some of my best friends are Geminis, which is weird because I'm a Cancer, but you know.
Well, that's a good thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
My husband is a Gemini.
What are you, if I may ask?
I'm a Cancer. So it's funny that Kevin says that like he's a Cancer and a lot of his friends are Geminis, because I feel like I have the same thing.
I'm a mystery.
You're not going to tell me, Jason?
No.
Shame.
Let's take bets on what he is. Capricorn? Just
Oh,
from
man.
that answer alone, Capricorn.
First try, I'm a Capricorn.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a
Really?
Capricorn, yeah.
I knew it!
Good work. What is your favorite part of your face?
I would say my eyes. They are almond shaped. They're like traditional, what Middle Eastern, I guess, features would be in Middle Eastern women.
Okay.
I get lots of compliments on them. Anytime someone meets me, they notice my eyes right away.
That's very helpful. Thank you. I'm not going to lie. I'm struggling right now, friends. I've made some choices, but I'm not confident in them.
I've always been struggling, you know. Like, what do you usually like paint? Like, what are the themes of things you make?
I've actually lately been doing a Disney theme. So I've been doing like every Disney movie. I just did a Back to the Future theme because it's my favorite movie.
It's one of mine too. I think it's a
Good
perfect
choice. See, Jason, we have something in common.
It is a perfect trilogy. There's no trilogy better than the Back to the Future trilogy.
I don't know. Back to the
What
Future 3 is
trilogy?
pretty weak.
I love
It's
it.
pretty weak.
It's a Western. The Doc gets to fall in love. Come on.
All right. We can talk about this later, Jason.
What's the last thing you body painted on yourself?
Good question.
I did a body painting piece on Toy Story.
A lot of movie-themed body painting.
I think it's what people like to see, whereas if I do a creation of my own, I find that people aren't as impressed. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah. People like fan art. What's an original piece that you were in love with?
I did a piece where I did a bunch of like different butterflies because that's what Vanessa means. It's a symbol that I just absolutely love.
Do you have a favorite color?
I do. It's teal blue.
Teal blue.
Love that. Okay.
Okay.
It's the fad color of the 90s.
I'm a 90s baby.
All right. I'm digging what I have going so far. I'm pretty happy.
I'm doing all right. I moved on to inking.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jason.
You know how slow I am. I like the form of what I've made so far.
Okay.
Do you have any piercings or tattoos?
I do. I have a nose piercing. I also have my ears pierced, and I do have a lot of tattoos. Oh my goodness. I think I have 10 tattoos on my arms.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Okay.
That's dope.
So you take this whole like drawing on your body thing very seriously.
To me, it's not just a job. That's why I kind of do it in my free time as well. It's very relaxing. It's what I do when I'm upset, happy.
So if you had a bad day at work, you just come home and you just bust out the paints and you just start going to town like on your shoulders and stuff?
Yep, exactly.
All right.
Exactly what you just said. In those movements too. Just throwing the paint everywhere.
Oh God, I just need to relax. You guys, we should be at least halfway through at this point.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm exactly moving into inking now.
I'm just writing her name and then I'm going to start drawing after that. Valerie, I wrote it. I think I spelled it right.
You said earlier that you have a nose piercing.
Yes.
Oh, geez.
Can you describe your nose piercing to me?
Yeah, I wear a hoop and it's on my right nostril, and I usually wear a black hoop.
Black hoop.
Okay.
Well, that's easy. So Vanessa, you were telling us about the butterfly body painting that you did. What was the general vibe? Like, what was the color scheme?
It was monarch butterflies because monarch butterflies are my absolute favorite butterfly. I
Okay.
have one tattooed on my back,
Okay.
and it was a bunch of them. I believe about 4 or 5 of them on my chest, and it was a orange yellowy background. And then on my face I had just neutral makeup other than the eyes. The eyes itself was like orange, yellow. I always match my eyeshadow with the actual body paint itself.
Cool.
And then I had a flower crown.
You got a flower crown.
I did.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. I don't know how much of that I can do, but I'll try my best.
What are the tattoos on your arm of?
I think you might be proud of one of them.
Ooh, is it Back to the Future related?
It is! It's brand new. I have a massive DeLorean tattooed on my right arm.
Cool.
Whoa.
That's cool.
I'm not going to draw that, but I'm so happy.
I just got it. It was an 11-hour session,
Wow.
and it's not done because we still have to add lightning.
The tattoo's not done without the lightning.
That's how Marty goes back to the future from 1955 to 1985. So.
Oh, I'm aware. I've seen the movies.
Oh, just making sure. I mean, you were kind of saying you didn't like the trilogy before, so.
I just didn't like the third one.
The third one, yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
love them all.
Of all the things to draw, I'm drawing a DeLorean, and it's stressing me out.
Good.
I think it stressed out my tattoo artist too.
You know what? I'm just gonna draw a choo-choo train.
So you said you wore a crown when you did the monarch butterfly body paint?
I did. It's like a yellow crown, kind of like one of those 70s cute little crowns that just goes around your head.
I love that.
Is it like a little halo, but like at your forehead level?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I don't know how close you are, Jason, but I'm just going to do that detail and then I'm going to be done.
I'm ready when you are. I'm just going to keep touching it until you say it's done.
All right. That's weird.
Wait, don't use that.
That's
Don't
really
use
weird.
that. I'm going to keep drawing. Okay, take 2. I'm going to keep drawing until you say it's done.
Okay. All right. Friends, pens down.
Okay.
How do we think we did?
I feel really good. I really loved the challenge of drawing somebody without knowing what they look like. It was really rewarding.
I think I did okay. Does it look like her? I don't think so. But I think it looks like the spirit of her. I tried to capture a lot of the things she talked about. I like what I drew though, so I'm pretty comfortable with it.
I tried to capture her chillness in attitude and pose, and then I screwed it all up by trying to do some body painting. So
Oh no.
we'll see.
I think they're all going to come out amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
Thank
sweet
you.
of you. All right, well, let's send them to each other.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
These are beautiful. You're going to see that you guys actually did an amazing job. Jason, I absolutely love how you incorporated paint everywhere in my hair. I actually have a lot of hair, so this is absolutely breathtaking. I also love how the paint is just everywhere.
Yeah, Jason, you did great. You did great.
Thank you.
man.
Love
Kevin,
it.
this actually looks a lot like me. This is insane. I also love how you incorporated one of my favorite pieces into this. I know you were struggling a little bit with the butterflies, but I think you did a breathtaking job. It's funny because this is a face I make when I take photos. So this
Really?
Yes, I have this serious smirk. It's like you knew me.
I figured from your voice, yeah.
Katia, I'm just completely in awe. This is absolutely
Oh,
gorgeous. I feel like this belongs like in a gallery. It's absolutely breathtaking. I feel like it's my soul put into a piece, and I have chills right now. Well, I think all three of you have incorporated who I am as a person, both inside and out, perfectly.
yay.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm so happy.
Well, you know what? In that case, we don't need to see what you look like. We're good.
All right,
okay,
bye.
cool. All right, great job,
Oh, I want to
everyone.
see. I want to see.
All right, it's time for the big reveal. And if you're drawing along at home, be sure to pause here and finish your drawing so you don't see what Vanessa looks like. Everybody ready?
So ready.
All right, Vanessa, when you're ready, turn your camera on.
All right, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh my god.
and you're painted.
Oh, so
And she's painted.
beautiful.
Oh my God.
Hi. I
Did
think
you do
guys
this
did-
just for us?
I did. Yes, I woke up early just to do it.
Oh, I'm gonna
Wow.
cry. I feel so honored to see this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is
This is
amazing.
the quickest I've ever done a piece, by the way. I literally spent 9 hours and I was like, I have 4 hours to do this. Let's go.
How do you draw something so detailed on yourself?
On yourself, yeah.
A lot of coffee, true crime podcasts, and patience.
Wow.
Vanessa, thank you so much for joining us. This was so much fun drawing you. For a better look at these drawings, your drawings, and to find out how you could possibly be our next stranger, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at @DrawOffShow. And we'll see you next time.
I am a product of immigration. So my mother is from Ministério, Portugal, and my father is from Beirut, Lebanon, and I am a self-taught body painter. I can do anything from a traditional paintbrush to airbrushing, anything that your heart desires.